Primary elections now less than 3 weeks away, and ABC 15 wants you to be informed when you head to the polls. A staggering 10 candidates from our state's newly created 9th Congressional District are vying to be Arizona's next congressman or congresswoman. Now at 5, we introduce you to the Republicans, and now ABC 15's Susan Casper explains how the Democratic nominees are trying to sway your votes.
The District 9 Democratic congressional ticket is made up of political powerhouses: David Shapira, Andre Cherney, and Kyrsten Sinema.
Right now we have 0 women in the Arizona delegation.
Sinema, a state legislator for 7 years, started her career as a social worker in District 9. She says she's dedicated her entire life to helping families and has walked in the same shoes as many struggling Arizonans.
When I was a kid, my dad lost his job and we lost our home, and I was homeless for a few years.
Sinema believes lawmakers need to focus on families as voters grow more and more tired of partisan bickering.
You know, we've got a Washington that's spending more time focused on women's personal health care decisions, like birth control, and no time on creating jobs or making sure families can take care of their kids.
We actually have the lowest approval rating in Congress that we have had in American history.
David Shapira, a proud father of 2 young girls, hopes his hometown appeal resonates with voters here.
I think you have a lot of candidates who are running because they want to be in Congress. I'm running because I want to represent my community.
A community Shapira has served for decades as a political instructor at ASU and Democratic leader in the Arizona State Senate, representing the cities of Tempe and South Scottsdale. His vision is simple.
So I think we need one congressman, at least one, out of 535 members of Congress who's going to make education their top priority.
Being the father of 2 young children was both the biggest reason not to run for Congress, but also the biggest reason to run for Congress.
Andre Cherney, the former chair of the Arizona Democratic Party, worked in the White House under President Bill Clinton and has received the former president's endorsement. Cherney is the son of immigrants and believes the immigration policies in our country are broken.
We here in Arizona have a special obligation to start fixing this immigration mess.
Another top priority for Cherney, standing up for what he calls the trampled middle class.
People aren't asking for much. They're asking for just some basic fairness and for a country that actually respects hard work and personal responsibility.
The Democratic winner from this month's primary will face off against the top Republican challenger in November. In Tempe, Susan Casper, ABC 15 News.